Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Trusted Gem Goddess Quita, or you can call me Quita, either one with you. I am for both. Please like, share, subscribe, donate, all that good jazz. Yes, all that good jazz. Y'all, I'm just gonna do a quick energy check-in. Already got some cards on the table, and then we're gonna get into these messages. It's a lot of confusion that's been going around in the atmosphere. They have been purposely injecting confusion into the universe for the people to be confused, for the Christ conscious to be, for everybody to be confused. That's not a part of their little clique. So if something is not adding up, it's because it's confusion. You want to remove it and transmute it. And there's a lot of copycats. I see y'all, and then y'all try to use words like you're not copying me, like you're not. Instead of giving props, y'all go out. Not all of y'all, but y'all know. I watched this one lady channel, and I've donated to her channel, and I watched her, and she got enough to be coming against me, but using my material. Like she ain't using my material. And she's teaching people how to harvest people energy. Nobody should be harvesting nobody's energy. That's crazy. Anywho, if you're a thief, harvesting of energy from somebody else is thievery. You're thieving. You're a thief. And if you saying, oh, it's up for grabs for anybody to get that energy because it's up for grabs, no, it's not. Y'all, my Christ conscious, make sure you're grounding yourself, keeping your solar plexus, heart chakra in line, because that's how they take you out of alignment. Is through your crown chakra, your heart chakra, and your root chakra. If you still energetically, you will still in life, in real life, because the spiritual always follow through to the physical, and the physical vice versa. As above, so below, so below, as above. So if you're still energetically, then you're still in real life. And what the Bible said about thieves, the devil, that's the devil people. They come to steal, kill, rob, and destroy. Period. You already know what side you belong on. I'm not playing with nobody no more. If I catch you, I catch you. And when shit start falling apart for you, that's on you. Because I'm not playing with y'all no more. This is not, oh, you don't know who I am. You know exactly who the fuck I am. So play with it if you want to. Act innocent. Play with it if you want to. Y'all thought y'all was getting away, but you was only getting by. Holy Spirit, clarify this power. The enemy keep moving the goalposts to confuse you and keep you stagnant to take away your power. They're after your power. That's what the goalpost. That's what they're doing. They're after your power. The enemy's goalpost is to stop you from manifesting your dreams. So that's their goalpost too. The reason why they want your power is so that you can't manifest your dreams. So your goals, your aspirations, your ambitions, they don't want you to manifest your dreams. Somebody's sending you evil eyes to get arsenic poisoning. Holy Spirit, clarify this toe. Toe, what are they trying to take? When I get the toe, they're trying to take something. It clarified by Chandrika Century Hayes Gates and Kevin Gates, Jerome Gilliard. It's clarified by them, and it's a two-headed snake. That's what it's saying. So, I don't know. Give me more information about this, Holy Spirit. Fazuzu, Bazuzu, Bed. So, they're using these demonic energies and entities to do this. So, they're trying to take something. What are they trying to take, Holy Spirit? That's confusion that came out with that. Shadrika and Kevin Gates. That's somebody else's energy. Somebody is cloaking their energy. I could tell. Barack Obama came out. What it says about Barack Obama. It reads his rap sheet. His psychological rap sheet. So somebody is psychologically impaired, or just mentally ill. Okay. And okay, that makes sense. Okay, so this person is cloaking their energy into those two energies, and trying to make you think that it's somebody else, and it's this person. Okay, Holy Spirit, who doing these sleeping beauty spells? What's going on? Sleeping beauty spells is definitely going on. They want somebody to have they're doing the sleeping beauty spells with somebody to be on drugs, to have sex, to have low self esteem and low self worth, so they can be promiscuous. That's what I'm picking up. Yep, they're doing this on your teenagers, trying to get your teenagers pregnant. For some reason, they just want your teenagers pregnant for some reason. So if you got teenager kids, just be mindful of them and, mindful of their whereabouts, what they're doing, what they're telling you, what they're not telling you. Okay? And see, the one child that they're doing it on, I already know one of my children that they're doing it on. And it's sad because these children are innocent. They ain't did nothing to nobody. And the jealousy of your kids when they don't like you is real. The vehicle temple. What's going on in the vehicle temple? Oh, okay, because they're trying to mess with take your power. That's what it makes sense. Guys and Shammy is messing. Guys and Shammy came out here. What is this? Somebody sending you evil eye and messing with your lymphatic system. Okay? Somebody's messing with your inner voice as well. They're doing spells, for tomatoes. Like for you to eat tomatoes for some reason. You know how certain foods give you allergic reaction and give like some people, if they eat tomatoes, they get like this acidic body this acidic how can I say that? You know how your body's supposed to be alkaline. Some it's like they're programming your body, your mind, body, and soul to be for tomatoes. If you eat tomatoes, for it to give it some kind of acidic pH balance. Like they want your pH balance off. And it came by your kids. They could have want your kids' pH balance off. They're messing with your water bill. Like they mess with, because where I live at, they have gas. So they did negative energetic work to make like my bill to be higher than what it normally is. Like they want to be like three, like I think it was how it was put when I received the message, like not noticeable. Like okay, like my last bill was lower than the last years around this time. So that's how you know if your bill's becoming high, you'll see it. But it's like by 1/3. They don't want they want to that like it's like they slowly want to take money from you. They slowly want you to overpay. They slowly want you to lose money. They don't want you to see it coming so you can't counteract it. There's a Jezebel spirit that's trying to play with your inner voice. It's somebody with the Jezebel spirit that's trying to control your inner voice. So be careful with that. Who is this Holy Spirit trying to control someone's inner voice? Who is this Holy Spirit? They're trying to give you food poisoning as well. Who is this? And I know this because my microwave, I had this microwave, only for 6 months. It's like I done went through 4 printers in the last year or two. I'll say over a year and a half, I went through 4 printers, and my microwave went out. And I'm not like trying to scare y'all, but this is the type of stuff they do. Like they'll go into your account, hack into your accounts, or get people. Well, from my experience, they get people to pay people to go into my account to see what I bought, and then they get the barcode number off of whatever I bought. Like you know how you have that barcode number or whatever you call it. And when it scans or, to identify the product, they're used that do negative energetic work on you, on your products. And that's what happened to me. My microwave went out, and mind you, we barely use the microwave. It's not a big deal for us because we barely use it. But they made the microwave go out, the other day? They kept doing spells on my power, and they keep acting like I got too much stuff hooked up in my house, because that's what the person came up and said. And then when the real electrician came out, he was like, no, it was just I had a loose thing in my box back there in the what do you call that? I can't think right now, y'all. In my electrical box, I had a loose little thing back there, something that was loose. I'm not a technician, electrical technician, so I don't know what to call it. But it was loose. It was shaky. And he fixed that, and then it still was going out. So that I wanted to ask Spirit, like, what's going on, Holy Spirit? And they're been messing with my electric, and since he fixed that, so they had to go into, they either paid somebody, because everybody know I shop at Walmart. They either paid somebody to go into my account and to get the barcode, or they sent spirits or whatever to do whatever, however, and then they got the barcode, and then they did negative energy to work on the microwave to make it go out. But the gag is, we barely use the microwave anyway, so it's like, what are you doing? And then what the plan was, because the Holy Spirit gave it to me, was to make us not use the microwave and to use the stove. We already do that, but it's a plan is to make sure that they plan work. They want to make sure that we don't have a microwave. Is like 40-50 bucks. Like, come on, stop playing. People play too much, okay? But they purposely want, like, we have to keep buying products and things of that nature, and keep having to cook on the stove versus the microwave. But we barely use a microwave, so I don't understand that. And because they want us to get food poisoning as well. So they think they're wise. They hate that you're wise. Your inner voice is wise. Who is this Holy Spirit? We're gonna get names. Who is this Holy Spirit that's doing this? Okay, my landlord's son. That makes sense. That's who have access to this. Yeah, I've told you they're trying to make your teenagers be promiscuous. Hold on, y'all. So yeah, they want your teenagers to be promiscuous. Or one of them. They're really working hard on one of your teenage kids. Manipulation tactics, guilt tripping, lying, flattery, projection, moving the goalpost, triangulation, love bombing, intermittent reinforcement, indirect insults and abuse, playing victim, premature disclosure, negative reinforcement, shifting focus, intentionally causing a meltdown. This is the manipulation tactics they're using, and these can be used physically and spiritually. So if you don't see it in the physical, it's in the spiritual, getting ready to manifest in a physical. It don't have to be a family member, someone you close to, or it can be. Most of the time they use jobs. My jobs try to guilt trip me and manipulate me, and I see it and I overlook it. I go ahead and be me. They underpaid me one time when I correct them on it, and then they still underpaid me after I correct them on what they underpaid me. They think I'm stupid, but I know that they did it. And I'm the type of person, I'm gonna say something to you one time, and if you fix it. If you don't fix it, cool. When they have a lawsuit on their hand, then that's gonna be on them. They think I don't know. They think I'm stupid, and there's the type of stuff. That's a manipulation tactic. They think you're stupid, so they underpay you. Like, y'all, they be doing the most. They're messing with your universal chakra, connection to the physical and spiritual realm. So, they're manipulating your universal chakra as well. They're using indirect tactics, guilt tripping, all of that manipulation tactics I just called out. Those are what they're doing to your universal chakra. Something about your brother. Let's see what's going on with your brother. Your brother is self-reflecting on his behavior, and your brother say you were perfect. They couldn't find out anything bad about you. So, that's why they've been manipulating your universal chakra, is to find out bad stuff about you, and they couldn't. Y'all, they went all the way back in my past life of something that I got abused in my past life. They went all the way back in my past life to try to connect me to that energy, which I'm born in a different energy now, to try to guilt trip me and use these manipulation tactics. That's how deep they wanted something bad on me, and they couldn't find it. It says you are perfect. They couldn't find anything. They wanted something so badly on me that's why they manipulated my universal chakra, to go back in my past life to see who I was, what I've done, and what I'm just being nosy. And they tried to guilt trip me about my past life. And then when I connected with who I was in the past life, it's like she knew what she was doing. And it's like how can I say it? It's like she first of all, she knew what she was doing. Second of all, they lied on her. They said that they were trying to get her out. The judge denied her freedom. The judge denied her freedom, but when they go, you go in the history books, they'll say that she wasn't denied freedom, that she wanted to stay, and that's a lie. This is what these are manipulations they use. And then when I go on social media, it's like they try to, when they mess with your universal chakra, it has to do with your intuition. They're trying to guilt trip me, make me feel bad, and anything that do that, that's a tactic of the enemy. So I shift my focus. I know not to focus on that, and don't make me feel bad, because they done did it so many times. It's like I know your tactics. Like, why am I, Sarita Jakes came out. Ancestral Magic came out. It be some of the people that you don't think that's doing stuff, and they really do be doing stuff. Sean John Combs came out. Angela Renee Beyonce, or whatever her last name is. Priscilla Renee Hamilton came out. All these names are coming out. Somebody that on a podcast is coming out. So this could be happening to you, or they could be a part of this manipulation tactics, or this could be happening to them. So take it how it resonates, y'all. They've been doing shut up spells. Yep, I went through that the other day, and I realized it, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna pray now. And then when I go to pray, it's just like I can't. Man, it's not like my mouth is closed. It's just like there's always something else to go do or something like that. So I had to buckle down and really just pray, because I noticed that Rihanna came out. Bell came out. Bez. So they're using this dwarf demon. They use Bez like as a protection demon. So they're probably giving Bez offerings and things like that. Just because Bez is the counterpart of Beelzebub. Whatever Beelzebub don't do, Bez do. You feel me? So that's how that works. And Bez is more so a household demon. And so that's what they're doing. They're probably protecting themselves or sending this household demon to you to mess up your house. Yeah. It's a miracle just came out. Ooh. Okay, miracle just came out. Okay, they're ego driven and traps. They don't want you to have this miracle, so they're setting traps. They're being ego driven. They're setting traps because they're ego driven. It could be somebody's family that's doing this. It could be a part of your family, or trying to trap your whole family. Using the gecko as a monitoring spirit, hearing the conversation. Near success syndrome is the gecko. After your success, income, and wealth. So they're definitely they're using this gecko monitoring spirit, y'all. Ooh. 444, clarity and decisiveness. This is bringing somebody some clarity and decisiveness about what's going on. The people that could be doing this is people in your family. That's what's on this card. People in your family teamed up with other people that didn't like you, and they're working together. That's exactly what's going on. Spirit wants you to cleanse yourself. I cleanse every day. And Ancestral Magic came out twice. So they want you to cleanse this ancestral magic. It's some kind of ancestral magic they're doing. They could be trying to put on the show for everybody. They're messing with your DMV records and stuff. They could be trying to block you or put some kind of block on your driver's license or something here. They're crying, or they want you to cry. They want you to cry. They're trying to build up a situation to make you cry. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah. They're doing moon magic for your destiny. Will Smith came out. Your cerebrum, right brain senses, vision, memory, cognition, hearing. They're doing negative energetic work on your cerebrum and They are sending you clues through movies or trying to show you, make you scared through watching some type of movie. Family came out again, so this could be a whole family of people. It came out twice. Yep, an uncle and an uncle. Somebody in your family, or it could be a family of people. They're sending you evil eye. They're trying to cause an ungodly death. Somebody in your family, an auntie or uncle in your family, trying to cause an ungodly death. But you're one with God. It's a card that just hit my floor. Oh yeah, they're one upping you. What is that? Yeah, it looks like you're. It says 000. So I know that means one with God. Yeah, one with God. That's what that says. It's on the floor, y'all. I don't feel like bending down to get it right now. Yeah, I'm doing it until there ain't no cards to come out. Yep, that's it. That's the end of this reading, y'all. Please like, share, subscribe if this helps you. If it don't, you know, it wasn't your message. But if you understand and see this and you're a part of the Christ country, you understand what's going on. Thank you for being a part of the Christ conscious, and thank you for uplifting the others when they're down. And when they're going through, I see a lot of you guys' prayers. I see a lot of guys as you putting in the work, and I see you. I see you. My soul tribe, I see y'all. And you think I don't know. I see all of y'all. I see the good, bad, and the ugly. And you know what I mean? I just thank God for y'all. Y'all are beautiful, kind souls, and y'all about their life too. Don't get it. People think Christ conscious people are not gangster. We gangster as hell. We just don't have. We don't be ego driven. We don't. When we get the job done, that's when we, Spirit have to tell me to celebrate, because I'll be like, I'll be ready for the next battle. Like battle, let's battle up. I'll be ready for the next battle, because as soon as you have a victory, that's when they want to come attack you. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be safe out here, and peace. I'll holla.